Yumbo, of course, was a high pick. The 7th pick in the 2011 draft as Beasley knocks in the jumper.
He caught it in rhythm, took his mid-range jack.
Beasley, fouled by Jefferson. 4th on Allen. By the way, the most points scored in an NBA game this year. 62 by Carmelo Anthony at 62. The 3rd highest scoring game this season behind Melo's 62 and Kevin Durant's 54 against Golden State on January 17th. What kind of decision is this for Eric Spoelstra in terms of leaving LeBron in the game at this point?
It depends on the score.
Shot clock. Got to make it happen. Then on the drive, and it's knocked away by Allen. Turnover by Houston again. That's 4. Beasley.
The Heat are hitting this stride. When you come off your bench with Ray Allen.
A nice find so far.
Well, he started a game and had a wonderful game the other night against Detroit in Chandler Parsons' place.
Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Beasley, and it's just grabbed out of the air by Dwight. And goaltending called.
He kind of scares you. Check out this. Dwight says, "Give me that. Left-handed. Give me that."
I don't know if it had gotten there or not, but he got it right at the round of Parsons. Quickly out to Harden. Harden's got to beat Cole. Oh, he does! James Harden with a great move. Back to Wade to Beasley for 2. Boy, you better get back on defense. Free throws in the final seconds in Phoenix to preserve a win for Houston against the Suns on the last big 5-game road trip for Houston. LeBron James back to Beasley now. Shot clock down to 7. Demo trying to stay with Beasley. Got in front of him, and a foul is called on Donatas Motiejūnas.
See what the Rockets, that's why the Rockets are stopping the Heat here in the second half.
And I think when you're playing against a great player, you've got to have more than one way to play them. You've got to mix up your defense.
Yeah.
If you do something the same way every time, the great players are going to
light you up. They're going to figure that out quickly.
Of course, you don't want to double off Allen.
No, that's the one guy you want to stay with, Ray Allen. And Shane
Got a half second left on the 24-second shot clock.
Demo didn't draw any iron on that shot. He needed to quit shooting that 3-point shot. It's not doing too well for him.
LeBron James.
Give it up.
Beasley will fire it up, and he hits a 3. Michael Beasley.
They've been leaving him open all night long. He hadn't made one, but he shot that.
21 assists on 32 makes. The Heat with 11 assists on 27 makes. So you move that ball, good results happen. Back outside to Norris Cole, 8 on the shot clock. Back to Beasley, gets another good look and hits again.
Beasley shooting it with some confidence. High pick and roll, trying to get Cole some shots.
Yeah, Beasley gets open and hits a 3.
Beasley's red hot. I tell you, when he makes a couple, very streaky. Good.
9-2 run by Houston.
He would have if he was John Stockton in Salt Lake, though.
He get 2.
Beasley puts it up. He's left-handed.
Great pass by LeBron James. That's another thing that makes him so great.
Dwight with a pickup on Wade. Wade trying to shoot it over Dwight. Can't do it. James taking it in on Parsons. Beasley's open. Beasley banks it in for 2. Boy, he's played well tonight. Michael Beasley has 21 points. All right. Bosch waiting for Allen to come off a pick. Trying to get a shot off. Takes it back. Almost a steal. Wade's got it. Back outside to Beasley for a 3, and he got it. Cold-blooded 3 by Michael Beasley with 21 seconds left.
Both equally as effective off the dribble and as playmakers.
Beasley into Bellinelli. Michael Beasley puts it in a beauty the other night against Houston in 20 Hispanic communities. Visit NBAstore.com today and grab your favorite Noches en Avea gear. And for complete coverage of Noches en Avea 2014, visit NBA.com. Yet they survived and actually thrived. They went 16-8 in the Spurs.
They really did, and part of it is when we talked to Greg Popovich, and I said, you probably as Beasley able to get the little mid-range before. I said, you can tell me will play 13 of their last 21 on the road.
Played 2 of 6. Makes a move on Bellinelli. Nice pass to Allen. Outside Beasley to Troy. Michael Beasley.
And how big?
Quarter they shot 44%. Third quarter the Spurs 32%. Beasley got it. Michael Beasley from Kansas State, 8 points a couple nights ago.
He is really an example of sometimes right system, right timing. Because it really didn't work last year in Indiana for him. Obviously didn't work in Toronto this year as Beasley swishes.
Miami Heat players last night, probably.
I would agree. Although it was tough because we all lost an hour of sleep. I know it's a tough night for you as Chicago turns it over. The lead is 10, largest of the game.